Are you changing it later?
Yeah.
Hi! Hello, Star Wars friends. Welcome back to our channel. Something very exciting happened recently. Where'd we go, Kaylin?
We went to Disneyland.
Well, what else?
And you guys know what's at Disneyland? It's Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's
It just
Edge.
opened Disney at Disney World like this past day, but we went to Disneyland Anaheim.
Yes, so this is something we've been looking forward to. How long? Years?
Years.
Yeah.
We were at Disneyland for 2 days. I personally went to Galaxy's Edge 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
How many times did you go in? Like 2? 3?
3.
I went in 5 times.
And we didn't need a boarding pass.
No, so that's good.
So, I mean, it would have been nice to go right when it opened, but part of me wanted to wait until a lot of the crowd left. And I'm happy that I did because I liked that I could just come and go as I please, because that's just how I like life. I don't like being told I have to come back at a certain time, but so it worked out really nicely.
You're still busy though.
It was very busy still.
I want to say something before we get into this. I see a lot of videos pop up on YouTube saying, like in the thumbnail, that Galaxy's Edge is a failure and that Disneyland is now a ghost town, and they're claiming that nobody likes Galaxy's Edge and nobody's coming, and this is completely false.
It's a lie.
They're trying to make you hate Disney Star Wars. I mean, if you don't like Disney Star Wars, that's fine, but that is a lie. It was busy in there.
And you know what? People love it there.
Oh, yeah. There are so many Star Wars fans there. You can tell by their outfits, with their shirts, their tattoos. There are Star Wars in there. Their outfits are themed all Star Wars. There are a lot of Star Wars fans in there. Star Wars fans are loving this. So don't believe those lies that say nobody's going there.
I'm not sure why there's so many things I've seen about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge being a failure, because it's really not.
Stuff is selling out in there, and the picture disappears fine, but
yeah, it's not a failure. It was so funny because walking, we went through the Critter Country entrance.
We went through that one most of the time because it was my favorite entrance.
And just like going the first time, oh my gosh, you start to feel like your heart flutter. You get so excited, and then when you get to actually see it in person, oh my goodness.
I recommend going to the Critter Country entrance because I feel like it was personally the best entrance. It has the best transition into the land, like into Star Wars.
Yeah. So I was so excited, and just for anybody that is following on social media, Galaxy's Edge pictures, videos, whatever, in person
It's better.
is completely better, different.
Or
You
watch YouTube videos, it looks better in person.
you have to go and see things with your own eyes and experience it. And one thing that I wanted to do, like a lot of people take pictures and videos and maybe even vlog, but I just wanted to experience it. I just wanted to take it all in. I think something that's lacking in humanity these days is actually taking things in the moment it's happening. Put the phone down for a while and just walk around Galaxy's Edge. Sit down, listen to the noises, and get in the atmosphere that you're in. And it will have a completely different feeling than if you're just videotaping it on your phone. Agree?
Agreed. When I first walked in, the first time I went into Galaxy's Edge, I avoided taking pictures. I took more the next time's coming in.
Yes.
But don't be so concerned about getting the perfect picture. There's nothing wrong with like putting your phone up and taking a picture, but don't try it so hard. Take pictures for yourself. Don't be so concerned about it looking perfect.
Your first time, yeah, I agree. Your first time there,
don't take
just with your own senses, just go in and enjoy it, because
I took way more pictures the second time going in.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was in there now, but I still wanted to experience a lot of things with my own eyes.
That's
You know what? I'm gonna grab a map real quick so I can get the names of stores real quick.
All right, I'll talk.
Stop it.
So no, I'll talk. It's
Alright.
fine. So going into Galaxy's Edge the first time, as soon as you cross the border, I don't even know if you call it the border, but the line from Critter Country to Galaxy's Edge, the music changes. It goes from like quiet to louder the closer you get. And the scenery changes. It's such a seamless transition from one land to the next. They did such a good job on that transition from the lands. So a lot. Yeah, I just want to give like a shout out to any Imagineers that worked on this project, because you did a great job. You thought about almost everything as far as aesthetics of it goes.
It's by far the most detailed land.
I spent so much time looking at the rocks and
They were beautiful.
the falcon and everything, and
I
how
think they're technically petrified trees, but they look like rocks.
but the whoever did the painting on everything is so talented. Like the detail, the aging, I appreciated it so much.
Oh yeah, and that the buildings and the rocks or petrified trees or whatever, they come to life at dusk.
Mm-hmm.
The colors pop at dusk. Now we didn't go in there at night,
No.
but I'm sure it's beautiful too. We're not gonna talk about food. We didn't try any food there because we have food allergies.
Yeah, so don't listen to us about the food because we didn't do anything about food.
I will talk about the restaurant I walked into real quick in terms of scenery, but in terms of food and taste of that, we're not.
You know what? Was there any carts in that land?
No.
Okay. I would just like to
there
make.
was one in line for Smuggler's Run.
But I would like to make a suggestion, because in the market, I think it'd be really neat to have like a fresh fruit or food stand. I mean, just for like not that everybody has the same like food intolerances or whatever that we have, but like just have like some fruit or nuts or things like that just natural foods that we could quickly grab would be great.
They might eventually, and I think a lot of people are complaining a little too much. The land has only been open for a few months now. They're figuring out what people like and what people don't like, and from people's feedback, they can adjust the land. I mean, Disneyland has gone through so many changes. The lands have gone through so many changes. These things that are missing will eventually be fixed, you know.
Well, I do hope that they are taking into consideration what people are saying. I know a lot of times you spend a lot of money on a project like this, and what you get is what you get, and I do hope that they do refine some things to make it more enjoyable for everybody.
But the problems are very minor. It's not like the land sucks.
So do you want to talk about problems?
Yeah, let's get the problems over with.
Yeah.
The land's hot.
It's very hot.
It's in the back of the park. The trees are still young, so the shade is,
There's no shade.
There's no shade.
Unless you go at dusk, then there's shade. But we went, it was 90 degrees both days that we went. And it was too hot to stay there too long.
It's too hot. So the land is kind of split up into 3 different areas, or 4, being like the Resistance area, which is on the Critter Country side. Then there's like the Marketplace, and then there's like the Millennium Falcon area, and then the First Order area. The hottest area has to be that Resistance area near Critter Country. It is hot and sweaty there.
Where you see like Ray walking around mostly.
Where the X-wing is and the A-wing is, and where the other ride's gonna be.
I agree. It was also I don't know if this is something I imagined or not, but the first time I was in the Marketplace, it felt extremely hot and there was no fans going. But the second day, it was like there was fans going somewhere, some type of ventilation. But
I really did.
But yeah, that Marketplace right there,
well, it's
the air. Oh well, but these little stores and everything, they don't have much air. I feel bad for the people that work in there all day. I would hope that they would add some more air conditioning in that area because it's covered, it's hot, people shopping, it gets clustered, and it needs air. There needs to be more air conditioning in that area.
I'm gonna stop it real quick.
Other problems besides it being hot?
Being hot, that'll be fixed. I mean, the trees are young. The trees will get taller in a few years, and there'll be much more shade and fans, air. I think there needs to be more walk around characters or entertainment types, things like that. Some droids wandering around.
Yeah,
The cast members are friendly and they're part of the land, but I want to see maybe feel more stormtroopers in 2. I want to see maybe some people who look like aliens walking around.
Yeah, this is something I thought about too. Like, you go and you feel like you are in Star Wars, like a movie, everywhere around you, but then
You're not getting the
you
people
don't
that
see.
look like.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's lacking. It definitely is lacking.
But that doesn't mean I hate the land.
No.
I don't hate the land at all. It's a gorgeous, beautiful land.
Yeah.
And that these problems I have are very minor.
And I know we're not the only ones that feel that way. I think a lot of people do feel like there needs to be, put some more people out there. Like,
that's easily fixable. Like Disney World this weekend got a live Hondo. So they're seeing that already, that they need more things. And then here at Disney World they got a live
why didn't we get that? Hello.
Well, that means they're paying attention to what people want.
Okay, when the next ride or the Rise of Resistance opens,
that is phase 2 of the land. The whole land is not open yet.
Please. Is it recording?
This is recording.
Oh, please add some entertainment of some kind. An alien band, perhaps, would be great. Maybe, I don't know. We just need more, things. And more people walking around. We have stormtroopers, which is wonderful. Like, the people love them. I think we could use some more, because 2 at a time is probably not enough. So you can add more stormtroopers. Rey comes out and Chewbacca comes out. I was there waiting so long for Kylo Ren to come out, and he didn't come out. He didn't come out, and how am I supposed to even know when he comes out? It doesn't say.
Well, you didn't ask anyone.
But still, can
if you ask someone might have told you.
But listen, you got foreigners there, you have whatever there. They're not gonna be like, oh, what time does Kylo Ren come out? Can you just say what time he comes out so people know what to expect? We'll put him on a set schedule or something.
But I think a lot of these Star Wars fans expect a little too much of perfection right away. It is an amusement park. People react to the land differently. People are complaining about there only being 2 rides, but look at New Orleans Square.
Oh, I don't even care about that.
There are only 2 rides in there. People think there needs to be a whole bunch just because it's Star Wars. They're working with a smaller area.
Like, most lands only have 2 rides.
Yeah,
Critter Country, Toontown.
Frontierland only has 1 if you don't count.
Yeah, I mean, that part of it, I don't care about.
I think there's people complaining a little too much. The land is great.
Disneyland itself is more than about the rides. Yes, it's a huge part of it, but it's the experience of just being somewhere that is out of everyday life.
So the issues I have are very minor. I love the land and I love ride. I guess one other complaint is I'm not a foreigner, but I rode Smuggler's Run twice with foreigners, and they looked so confused as to what to do and what was going on. And I think, the other rides have Spanish spills, but these people weren't Spanish, They were, I don't know which.
Well, yeah, because this is a ride where you have to participate in it.
Yeah.
And it's not easily explained. That's the issue when you have rides like this. You have to educate everyone coming in. That takes time. That takes money.
This one's more of an interactive ride. It's more an interactive ride, and I will say the ride was a little confusing for these people. Like, they pulled out their translator on their phone and were asking
Is
me
there,
questions.
because I didn't go on it, is there like a video that tells you what you're supposed to do beforehand?
Yes, but I'll talk about that more. Well, I guess it's in English. It's in English. And if you don't speak English, this ride is going to be so confusing.
And you know why it's only in English, right? Is it Honda talking?
Yes, it's Honda.
That's exactly why
And
they
then
paid the
they're
voice
paying
actor.
This voice actor, he can't learn all these different languages, you know?
Well,
You can easily sit in the ride and still be able to enjoy it, but you're going to be very confused in your... But that's the complaint.
that's true. I mean, eventually, I guess if you go on the ride enough, you will understand it.
Yeah, but she pulled out her phone and translated why there are so many people in this line. I guess she didn't know that it was a ride. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just guess the ride is a little confusing for sure.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about next?
What did you think of that ride, though?
I guess we'll just move on to the rides since we're talking about that. I loved that ride.
Okay. What did you love about it?
It was fun. It was very Star Wars. You know,
Okay.
Hondo is from the animated series, so you got a bit of that. And then you have the Falcon, which is like iconic for the new trilogy and the classic trilogy. You get to fly the Falcon, and that was really, really fun. So the first time we went on, we waited 75 minutes.
That's long.
I don't think I'd wait that long again because part of the line is really hot.
What part?
Okay. Because it was 75 minutes, they kind of extended the line into the backstage area.
Mm-hmm.
That lost the magic for me because it no longer felt like I was in the Star Wars universe. They're not like dumpsters, but giant crates. They basically painted these dumpster crates to look Star Warsy, and then there was just like yellow lines on the ground indicating where the line was.
Go ahead. You were behind the scenes.
That part of the line kind of ruined the magic for me because there's just a giant door. You walk behind this door, and all of a sudden it's like, wait, what? I'm in behind the scenes of Disneyland now. I mean, that's only gonna happen though if you're in the line for a long time. But other than that, the line was awesome. There were so many things to look at. In the middle of the line, they had like a water stand and merch, so if you need water or soda or something. And I think there's also some bathroom pass.
So how would that work?
I don't know. I didn't use it. But the line is super cool. So you kind of like go behind the Falcon and you twist back if the line's long. And then you gotta go inside this big room and then there's like this speeder type thing and there's like this voice going on about having to fix it, and at one point it sounds like the speeder's gonna explode.
Oh.
Like the whole room is shaking, there's like these sirens going off.
Oh, dang.
How the ship is gonna explode or whatever, and they fix it and then it like cools down. There's a lot of things to look at in that room. I saw like goggles, I saw a fake oil spill, I saw Star Wars tools, there's like a little radio transmitter thing and a table at the back with like the chair fall over. It looked like people were in there. And then you went upstairs and you kind of walked above the Falcon. There's a lot of things to like look at and touch or whatever.
You can touch things and like it does stuff?
I mean, the buttons don't move.
Oh.
But some things I noticed got screwed on because I did remember reading an article about people trying to steal things in the land.
Oh, jeez.
So like random things that you wouldn't expect to be screwed on were screwed on, but. And then you went to the room with Hondo, and he was a super cool audio animatronic.
Yeah.
And if you've ever been on Indiana Jones, it's kind of like they stop to make you watch the spiel.
Okay.
And that's kind of like how he's explaining he's talking about how he needs pilots and gunners and mechanics, and he's super cool. And then they kind of split the room into two.
Okay.
Because there's like two different like main buildings or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then you go wait a little more, and then they like ask coming party, and then they give you the card with your position. Me and Chloe both got pilots that first time riding, and then you go into the main Falcon room, the sitting area. It was really busy in there, so I couldn't really like sit and walk around.
Is that a disappointment that you can't really hang out there and enjoy it? That area, once you're inside of it.
I was in there long enough to hang out.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, but there was just a lot of people in there.
You can't really enjoy it.
I couldn't because of the people, but not necessarily the time. I saw some people getting to sit down at like.
Yeah,
next
but
to the table.
like it's not fair that everyone doesn't get the opportunity to sit down there.
It's
and
not the park's fault though. It's the people coming's fault and making it
Us.
busy.
But they could have made it different. Yeah, you can. You can allow so many people. Like in the Haunted Mansion, you have like the elevator, and you just like.
Yeah, they do allow only so many people in there.
Well, they need to allow less at a
It's
time.
the people taking up time sitting on the benches too long. It's not the cast members or the park. It is the guests. They're hogging up the area and taking their time and not letting other people take pictures and walk around.
That's sad.
It's not me. It's not the cast members. I mean, the cast members are trying to make sure if there's enough room in there. They're like telling people to like, to not like hog up. People are sitting there taking their time, hogging up the area, and it's not the park's fault or the cast members.
Okay. And then from there, you went into the.
And then you go to the ride. You kind of walk in a. They take your group. They're like like orange group, come with us. And then they have like the pilots stand in the front, and the gunners and the engineers. Then you walk down the hallway, and there's like nobody in there. There's like nobody in the hallway at all.
Really?
Yeah. And then like there's no one. You don't even see a cast member. And then you watch a little tiny video of Hondo, and he like kind of explains what to expect and like what your job is. And then you stay on there, and all of a sudden a cast member comes out of nowhere. And then they like, buckle you in. And they don't really tell you anything other than that.
Oh my gosh.
And then the door closes behind you. There's no cast member inside the ride with you or anything like that. And then you fly or whatever, and each person has a job.
Which, yeah, everyone basically knows about that.
And, yeah. So,
then you're done.
And then you're done. Compared to Star Tours in terms of motion sickness, I got really sick on Star Tours. But going on this ride twice, I was fine.
You were fine?
I don't know if that's gonna
What if,
help.
let's say, you have like a claustrophobia issue? Is this the ride for you?
I don't know, because maybe if you're a pilot, no. But if you're a mechanic or a gunner, your position isn't as
Important.
challenging, that you can maybe be more aware of the fact that this is actually kind of small.
Yeah.
But if you're a pilot, you got the giant like window in front of you, so it kind of feels like there's more
And
room.
more than likely, unless you're like a party of 2, 4, 6 people, you're gonna have other people with you that you don't know. That you might be like not completely comfortable in a room alone if you panic, but
it wasn't like super small, but it wasn't like huge.
yeah, what's
either.
the size of this room?
I'm trying to think. Probably like 3 people standing next to each other.
It's that small?
Well, with a little tiny bit of space in between like that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, maybe a little bigger. Maybe more like 3.5 people. I can't tell. I was so immersed in it.
Wow.
But it was small.
Okay.
And then I rode it a second time through single rider's line. I do not recommend going through this line unless you have to. It was boring. You don't get to see Hondo. You don't get to see any of the cool stuff in the line. You just go down a hallway and up a really tight stairway.
Whoa.
And people stink.
Yeah, it's hot and sweaty all day.
You walk around Disneyland all day, you're gonna stink. It just happens. I noticed a lot of people there were not actually single riders, and that made me mad.
Yeah.
Like, this could have been so short, but so many people are taking up the time.
Yeah. That's true.
Once again, I ended up riding with foreigners. They were pilots, and I don't think they understood the concept of the ride again, and they were really bad pilots.
And it gave you a horrible ride experience because they didn't understand what's going on.
It was kind of funny, though, because they were so bad.
Yeah, but then, like, if you're, like, just crashing...
Oh, all they did was crash into the ground the whole time.
If you are... Okay. If you're going to be on the ride to have fun...
Like, actually fly, not crash the whole time.
And you're just crashing the whole time. You don't get to see the ride like you should.
You're
that
staring at the ground.
Sucks.
Oh, but it was funny. Hondo yelled at them the whole time. He was yelling at them, telling them, like, what are you doing? But they're not understanding what Hondo
The tip
was
would
saying.
be is have your own group of 6 people that you
Or
can
at
go
least
in.
4.
4 that you know are gonna do a good job. Otherwise, you're gonna
Or
get stuck
a decent job.
with people who are gonna crash or whatever.
Like I said, once again, Honda was yelling at them to tell them to do better, but it's not like they knew.
Yeah.
It's not like they... I mean, to be fair, there's like glowing panels that tell you which ones to press.
Yeah.
It glows green to tell you. I did 100% at mechanic.
What'd you get as a pilot, you and Chloe? What'd you guys get?
I don't remember my score as a pilot, but I got...
Oh.
But I know I crashed like once or
Okay.
twice, but... Yeah, I'll see what else. I want to see anything else with the actual ride experience. It's cool. And then you get off...
Did it feel like you were in the movie? Was it like... You know, in Star Tours, you actually feel like you're like in the experience of it.
Oh yeah.
It did feel like that?
It does.
Cool.
And it's more, you have to actually like use your brain. You don't just sit there. It's more of a like, you feel like, I didn't do Gunner. I feel like Gunner might honestly be the boringest one.
Really?
Because as a mechanic, I have to press certain buttons. It's not just one button over and over again. And as a mechanic, you also have to like pull in the crates. You press the button to bring it in, but the pilots are so bad at it, you get to do that.
That's sad.
I had more fun as a pilot though.
I bet you did.
You actually did.
What else?
Then you get off of the ride. There's actually a water filling station at the end of the ride.
That's good.
No one's in line for that.
I'm happy they thought about the fact that people need to drink water in this land.
Mm-hmm. If you're not afraid of like maybe super tight spaces or don't have problems with motion sickness, go on this ride. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your list?
Let's talk about bathrooms.
Bathrooms are nice.
They're the nicest bathrooms in the park.
They're the coolest bathrooms
They're the
you'll
best
ever go in.
bathrooms in the park. They are clean.
Even if you don't have to go, just walk
go in there. So they have the companion single stalls, and I like those better. I'll tell you why. It's because they play like a fake radio station in there, and you can hear some jazzy alien music. And then like I heard an advertisement for Hondo, like to go fly for him, and there was like about this lady who's gonna sing and blah blah blah. It was fun to hear that music in there.
Yeah.
But in the bigger bathroom, they play like toilet sound effects for some reason.
So
monster
funny.
noises. And I guess there's a charging outlet in there if you want to sit on the ground and charge your phone.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see that.
There's a water filling station next to it. I'll get to the list. There's a water filling station there and a water fountain. But guess what? They taste the same, so don't wait in a long, long line for the water filling station.
Yeah, just use whatever station you're near.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about...
Where's Kylo Ren? He didn't come for me, and I'm
We already talked about that.
Where'd you get this map? I didn't get this map. Where'd you get this galaxy?
I found it.
Oh.
It's all crumbled up though. I don't know where the big ones were.
What the heck?
I found it in the dog.
I didn't know there was a special map for it.
Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities. That's where the Kyber crystals are. We'll drink at that store.
It's cool, but
I didn't get a look at anything because it was so dang crowded.
okay, it's awesome, but yeah, there's so many people in there, you can't even see everything.
No,
you just can't.
But it was an awesome store, and if you look up on the railings, there are a lot of Easter eggs up there. There's like this weird Gungan thing. Someone even noticed the Ark from Indiana Jones up there.
What?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Why would that even be there?
For fun. Star Wars and Indiana Jones have always been like kind of connected.
Maybe Solo is Indiana Jones.
I think it made an appearance in Clone Wars too, though.
Oh.
And then there's like Ezra's helmet up there. There's like something Mandalorian already in there. Like lots of Easter eggs. There's a Nithorian animatronic. He's like the shop owner, but I didn't get a good look at him because I wasn't tall enough.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So if it's really crowded, and you aren't like 6 feet tall, you can't even really see him
The merch
like you want.
was nice though, expensive,
Yeah.
but nice.
Okay, we didn't make lightsabers because we don't have that kind of money.
We didn't go to the
We
cantina
didn't-
either.
We
'cause
don't.
need reservations.
Yeah. So you can watch other people who did those things that are rich and have money to do all those things. We're on the budget of just going to the park. So
Dude, okay, I didn't really go to the first order store. Did you? I didn't.
kind of. It was,
I didn't really look at the merch in there, but I guess we can talk about the first order area. Kind
I
of.
like the first order area.
You liked it. It was
It's
most
cool.
open space.
I liked it.
We didn't get blue milk because it's $9.
I don't know.
But the line
Like I
was really
said-
long, so.
Like I said, go watch all those rich people drink their blue milk. They're out there on YouTube land.
Yeah, the milk stand had a very long line, I noticed, so it must be good.
But like I think I could get some like coconut milk and blend some blueberries, and I got blue milk at home. So if you want to do it that way, you can too. Or you can spend a lot of money at it there and whatever.
Is it popcorn stand?
Does anyone buy the green milk?
I don't think so.
I don't
It's
think so.
Gross.
Grody.
Oh, there's a popcorn stand, so in the market.
There was?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen videos
I saw
of that.
a lot of people with
That's
it, so it
probably
must be good.
yummy.
Maybe we should try that next
We
time.
should have tried it. We didn't.
The market stands are really small. They're very small stores, but that adds to the market experience.
I feel like at Disneyland, when it's really, really hot and crowded, you miss or forget to do a lot of things. So I think that's what happened. I didn't even see the popcorn.
I did. It's called Where to Go? Cat Sokka's Kettle.
Who's that?
The lady who wants popcorn. Alright, Jules and Biff, that was the store with the like regular merch that actually just said straight up Galaxy's Edge and Batu and stuff like that. I didn't really like the sweaters in there. They had a lot of cool pins though and patches.
You know,
like that.
okay, like, let's talk about like what you would buy there. Actually, what would you?
Do you
What would?
want to finish going over the stores?
What would you actually buy there?
Everything that was sold out.
Like what?
I mean, Chloe wanted
What
the
was sold out?
loth-cat,
Yeah,
but that was
yeah.
sold
Okay,
out
so the loth-cat seems to be sold out a
all
lot.
the time. I think
So
they
maybe
did.
maybe make more.
Maybe make more stuff about the show.
Okay,
There's an Ahsoka plush there, but that was
that's
sold
gone
out.
too. Make more.
That's
Okay,
something I could afford. It's the stuff that's like you could afford it. So
Make- more. I
I think I would build a lightsaber if I had money,
think I would too.
but that's a lot of money.
But some of us
Don't
have bills and we just can't. We just can't. So
the plushes in there were cute. I would prefer Ahsoka over. I mean, the Ewok was cute. They kind of look like dog toys at the same time, but I know they were going for that homemade look. If you want to buy a cool Jedi cloak, they got some cool. Jedi
yeah.
cloaks
So I
in there.
wanted the black cloak. That's the one thing I saw that I
They
wanted.
have a cool Jedi tunic and like Ray vest. That was cool.
But as far as like stuff, shirts that say Galaxy's Edge,
That was the.
that's
Jules
just
and
kind of
Boots.
odd to me because like it's not like I would buy a shirt that said Critter Country. Maybe
People
I
do.
would.
People do.
I guess that's not who I am.
People do though. I mean, there's like the windbreakers that said shirt Fantasyland, and you liked that.
But would I buy it?
You would never wear it, but you would buy it.
You think?
Yes.
Only because it looks like Care Bears.
Well, what if this looked like whatever? I liked some of the proppy stuff that was in the antique shop, but that was scam expensive. It seemed like the stuff I'd want to buy was expensive.
Everything we want costs over $200.
Or like, I mean, some of the stuffies were really cute, but they're like $50.
Gosh, you must have a lot of money in Bat too.
Yeah.
They must have high salaries there
Um.
to be able to buy these things. Hey, Chloe got a holocron. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean the holocron, but that's $50.
But you can't. You can only buy. So tell me, you can only buy a crystal
If you buy holocron.
each.
Or a
Like you
lightsaber.
can't like buy a holocron and buy like 5 crystals.
Oh yeah, you can. No, you can't buy a crystal as is anymore because they're low stock on them.
Wait, but so Chloe could have went and bought like 3 crystals with her holocron?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you.
They have a limit of 1 color per person, But because the crystals are in lower stock, they just don't want people buying a whole bunch without anything else. So you have to buy either like a lightsaber or a holocron with them as of now because...
Too many restrictions in Batu.
Well, too many people buying them trying to sell on eBay for $300.
Well, that
So
is garbage.
People don't do that. You're ruining the experience.
They should have a trash compactor there. That'd be cool.
Wow, that's not cool.
That could be cool.
There was a small Resistance little store. I didn't really look at what was in there.
I
but
didn't look
cool.
at it.
I thought it was looking cool.
It was looking cool.
You
know what was the looking cool place is the creature store? Is that what it's called?
Creature store?
With like little creatures, like the
Creature
little
stall.
The store, yeah.
Creature stall.
Where that guy was holding his baby.
Bantha.
Yeah.
Shout out to that native.
Yeah, showing true love to it. Listen, if you really want to sell a creature, you gotta treat it like your baby, and everyone else will want it too.
We didn't really walk in the droid store because it was busy. Once again, a little too busy. So once again, that room.
A little too busy.
A little too busy. Too busy.
You don't have to have reservations for that store, do you?
No, you don't.
I really just want to make a lightsaber.
Alright,
Sad. Wait, I didn't see where they sold the lightsabers in that one store.
I did. They were like on
There's
the
too many people. I couldn't see.
They only had a few because the rest were sold out.
Oh
Ahsoka
my
was sold out.
gosh!
Ahsoka was
Listen.
sold out.
Listen to this, Disneyland executives. Purchase more Clone Wars and Rebels things because obviously, and included more Clone Wars and Rebels things into the park because obviously people are obsessed
The people who are willing to spend,
and want them.
The people who are willing to spend that much on things that are Star Wars related are probably the bigger fans and they know about this stuff.
Exactly.
I didn't really interact with the stormtroopers. Did you have a fun interaction with the stormtroopers though? Because I was in line.
They were going off to other people, even though I was trying to get their
Maybe you
attention.
didn't look evil. Sorry.
You know, they only want to go after the people that are ignoring them. That's what I noticed.
Maybe, like we said, they're trying to get people to interact with the land. They want people to get off their dang phones.
Well, if you want to get people off their phone, you need more than 2 stormtroopers. You need like 20.
Well, maybe people would notice that there were actually stormtroopers if they got off their phone. Something that really annoyed me is everyone in line for Smuggler's Run was on their phone playing games. And not even the Disney app games that interact, just random games.
Well,
You're gonna admit, the reason you're complaining about Galaxy's Edge is because you're
Yeah, you're on your phone. Get off your phone.
And look at the land.
Listen, millennials. Get off your phone and look at what's around you. Immerse yourself. Immerse yourself.
I mean, obviously, I've taken pictures that I've uploaded the videos, but I didn't take 10 minutes trying to take each picture. I just went, hurry, took a picture, and maybe it turns out bad, maybe it turns out good.
That's
People
true.
need to start taking photos like that and just be like, okay, whatever.
That's
Or
true.
something that's really pretty, not
That's
not
true.
for your...
Very true.
I didn't...
What did you think of the music in the whole land?
There was none, except for the entrance. You know that and the ride. That was it. Oh, except the bathroom. I think there needs to be a little more music.
Please, more music.
I really love
Por
that
favor.
relaxing noise that kind of transitions you.
Oh, like
that
there's
was relaxing.
I don't know, where was it where I said it sounded like a meditation song?
That's like the entrances. They have 3 different entrances.
Like, for reals, I wanted to sit in that cave. What is it? Like
it's an entrance right here.
entrance from Fantasyland?
Nah, no, it's closer to Frontierland.
Oh. Well, anyways, there's this like
cave.
cave-like
Entrance.
playing meditation music, and I just seriously just wanted to sit there and meditate. It was so beautiful.
Each entrance kind of has this like magical ambiance music, and I liked that a lot. The bathroom had the most jazziest, cool music though, and I think they need to set more of that.
Yeah, we just wanted to have like a dance party in the bathroom.
And I love that it was like a radio station.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were playing like Star Wars ads, and that made me feel like I was in Star Wars. I tried taking
Agreed.
videos, but it wasn't very long.
Agreed. I wish there was a water fountain of some sorts. That'd be pretty. A water feature.
There's a waterfall line there. See that? The other ride's not open yet.
I just want it to be open. I just want to see Kylo Ren. Why is it so hard?
Good luck interacting with Chewbacca because he's super popular.
He's super popular, and he only goes after certain
He
people.
seems to only go after people with beards or tall people.
Yeah, guys mostly. Hello.
Like Chewbacca. Chewbacca was out every time we went in there.
Yeah, every time.
He's very popular. You'll have a good chance of seeing Chewie.
You will, definitely.
I only saw Rey out once, and I was super excited to see Rey.
Yes.
But
Why? People need to give Ray more love.
Oh my
Like
God.
she's just walking by, and people are ignoring her.
I will insert her photo. It's like her
I'm
completely.
sick and tired of this. Listen,
And then I saw Rey walking by people. No one even cared.
Ray is what Star Wars needed. We needed her.
I mean,
Little girls need her. You need to give her attention. Don't just let her walk. Say, hey, Ray, I want to take your picture. Make her feel loved, okay?
I went up to Rey and basically shouted her name because I was that excited. Because every time I was in Galaxy Station, I wanted to see Rey.
Yes.
She was like walking by and people didn't even care. And yet then people chased Chewie.
Come on. You need to give Ray some love.
And then Rey like went down with a little kid, and that was super cute.
Yeah, I love seeing Ray with little kids. It just warms my heart. It makes me like I said, Star Wars needed someone like Ray.
I mean, yeah, you had like Ahsoka, but not everyone was aware of the shows back then.
Because like growing up as a little girl in the 80s, like yeah, there was Leia, but Leia didn't have like a lightsaber or anything. Like I wish Ray was around when I was a little girl. So
I mean, yeah, there's Ahsoka, but growing up, I never saw Clone Wars advertised.
No.
We were online a lot,
No.
so I didn't even know that existed.
Nope.
I found out about Rey first because I didn't see Clone Wars ever advertised, like, ever. But I guess we're getting away from the park.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I was kind of sad seeing Rey so lonely, and yet swarms of people going on Chewie.
Yeah. Sad. Come on, you older generation Star Wars lovers. Give Rey some love. Give her some attention.
I feel like one other family going up to Rainier, that was it.
Yeah, that's sad.
I mean, there's land is not short of anything to look at. There's a bunch of things to look at. You're gonna find something new probably every time, always.
Every time you're gonna see something cool, like even if it's just like a little corner of the place, you're like that. It's cool.
I only walked into like the docking bay 7 food and cargo really quick. That was one of the restaurants, and it was super cool. And if they have food, allergy friendly foods, I would love to eat in there. It was super cool in there. Super cool.
Yeah, if anybody knows, maybe I don't know how you're gonna even tell this. We don't have comments, but I wonder if there is anything gluten-free, dairy-free, corn-free, soy-free, sugar additive-free in the park. Natural foods, like a good natural food. Like I wish I just.
But that Docking Bay 7 restaurant was really cool.
It was cool. I saw your pictures.
Okay. Anyways, that restaurant was cool, and I even caught like a little.
Do they sell keychains? I didn't see keychains.
That was I saw some keychains.
Oh.
That Docking Bay 7 restaurant, like I even caught some Rebels Easter eggs in there. So.
What did you see?
Okay, there's like a fruit in the show.
A fruit?
Yeah, there's like a fruit in one of the episodes that you're supposed to get it, kind of like was it Empire to whatever. But there was like a whole basket of them up there on the top, and they're like really only in that show. So.
Oh, cool.
Melu runs, and there's also Melu run juice.
Was that all we have to talk about?
Unless you have something to bring, you want to bring up.
I would like to bring up the fact that there just needs to be more droids in the park, okay?
We already talked about that. We don't want to sound like we hate the land because we don't hate
Don't
it.
hate the land. I'm just
Stop saying that you hate it, basically.
No, I didn't say I hate it. I just want more droids. That's all. That's all. And possibly Kylo Ren can come out a little bit more. Okay. So I just wanted to meet him. Don't you me. I didn't get to ever meet him at Launch Bay.
Because we didn't get money to go.
So I went and I wanted to meet him. I know he doesn't meet people anymore.
I saw videos on YouTube and he actually does go out and meet people. We just didn't get to see him. We were there at the wrong times.
Oh well. We'll go back again.
I feel like I wish for a little more cast member interaction, but I'm gonna let that one slip because it was a really hot, yucky day.
Hot, yucky.
And they're wearing a lot of layers.
Like, people were fainting and getting, like,
the cast
needed
members
help.
in there are wearing long sleeve, long pants, boots.
And there's not enough air.
So I'm gonna let that slip. If it was
Please.
a little cooler, I would bet.
Like, as one thing as a guest, but, like, the workers there, they need air conditioner. Come on.
I'm gonna let that one slip. If it was cooler, I'm sure the cast members would have been a little happier.
Yeah.
Be nice to your cast members. They don't control the environment.
No, they don't.
They're getting paid little.
Just give them some air conditioning, please. Thank you.
Give them love.
Yes. We love our cast members, and
Thank
we
you for all the hard
love
work
air
you do.
conditioning when it's really hot.
Thank you for all your hard work in making Disneyland what it is.
Yes, appreciative.
Overall, Galaxy's Edge was super magical. I love it. I would go every time. I did not ruin Disneyland. It doesn't feel out of place. It's got a smooth transition, so it doesn't feel weird. If you're on Thunder Mountain, it looks like mountains. It doesn't look like Star Wars.
So if you've been to Galaxy's Edge, give us a thumbs up. If you want to go to Galaxy's Edge, give us a thumbs up. If you like Star Wars, please subscribe. And we will see you again next time. Have a great day.